Money Talk Radio. About to get started with Money Talk Radio. Just hold tight for some great financial information. Here we go. Want to thank you guys for tuning in to Money Talk. It's a pleasure to have you listening to the program today for the best common sense financial information in the nation. I'm your host, one of your hosts, Atia Harris. We also have Mary Brule in the studio, and we have Megan with us representing account tax as well today. So we want to encourage you guys to go ahead, get that pen, get that pad ready, and let's do this. And I want to shout out to everybody that had a birthday in January, February. I know so many people. I can't even go down the list. All y'all Aquarius people. I mean, we're moving into the next phase, right? I want to shout y'all out on a happy birthday. Okay, so let's get this started. We're going to start with a tax update. So, Megan, can you tell us what firm you represent?
Hi, good morning. I'm Megan Johnson. I'm from Account Tax. I just wanted to give everybody an update on refunds. If you were a taxpayer who did not claim a earned income credit or a child tax care credit, you may have already been seeing your refunds. But people who did file with one of those, they didn't even start looking at your return until this past Friday the 15th. So hopefully you should get a refund by the end of the month. But what you can do, you can go to the IRS website or where'smyrefund.com, and you'll need three things. You'll need your social security number, your filing status, and the amount of your refund, and you can track it there.
So why would they do that? You know, if you have earned income credit or a child credit, obviously you have children that you're trying to take care of. You know, to me, that's a priority. Do you have any idea?
It's just something new that they passed, actually, I think last year, to where they will get it. They're looking at it later.
Are they scrutinizing it more for fraud?
Yes, absolutely. They are doing that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So at least those individuals know that now their returns are going to get looked at. They probably will have the refund they've been waiting on.
Oh yeah, hopefully by the end of the month. And they update those two sites daily, so you just check back every day, and you'll have more of an idea when you get your refund back.
Okay, so on one of our last updates, you know, we were kind of somewhat in government shutdown phase, and we were telling people that they could still get some type of money in regards to tax return, income tax return, by doing those loans.
Yes, right. Mm-hmm. You can do those interest-free loans, but
okay, is it both options now?
Yes, it's still both options.
Okay, so yes. A lot of people that were doing the interest-free loan, if they're filing now, that maybe they just want to wait for their return.
They probably, you might as well just wait. But you know, it's up to you. If you need the money right now, some of it, you know, you probably can go ahead and try for the loan.
Okay, so how can they reach you if they want to connect with you guys on taxes?
Well, we're at 3431 Monroe Road, and our phone number is 704-338-1944.
All right, that's 704-338-1944. Account Tax Johnson Accountant. And we've been encouraging everyone, if you haven't done your taxes, you need to sit down and get a consultation to figure that out, because I've come across people that want to purchase homes, but their taxes are not done. They're kind of embarrassed because they haven't done it. Mm-hmm. There's different options out there. One gentleman told me he got a waiver from the IRS for so many years, and that's a service that Account Tax offers.
Absolutely.
In regards to assisting folks that are behind and in trouble, you know, with taxes, or can potentially be in trouble, correct?
Right.
All right. So how can they reach you?
Like I said, we're at 3431 Monroe Road, and our phone number is 704-338-1944. And we're celebrating 30 years in service to this year, so we have a lot of experience. Any of your tax problems, anything, come see us.
So one thing you guys do, not only do you help people with IRS audits, but you actually audit businesses.
Yes.
To see if anyone has embezzled money.
Absolutely.
Or make sure everything is accounted for.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are actually an all-year firm.
Yes,
correct?
we are.
You're not just income
Not
tax season.
not just tax season. We're year-round, 12 months.
All right, and you service a lot of business people and a lot of people that have W-2s.
Yes.
All right, so
Yep, W-2s or, self-employed, 1099s, we do everything.
Okay, awesome. So you can reach Megan at 704-338-1944. This is the heir to the throne in here. No, I want to say this, right? Her dad, William Johnson, has been on with us several times, owns the firm. And so look who's being trained to inherit. We're not trying to get her husband now. No. Look who's being trained to a nice looking woman, right? Yep. But anyway, that's kind of the things that we should all be doing for our children, laying some type of foundation for them to build on, as well as do the things that they want to accomplish as well. So, we're excited about Megan being here today with us, and just want to plant that seed in everybody's mind. So want to encourage you guys, keep pressing on. Okay, Mary, we have an update in regards to our credit party.
Yes, so we constantly do home buyer seminars to teach people the home buying process from start to finish. But what we want to launch this coming month, on March the 9th, it's a Saturday. It's going to be up in the Concord Mills area. We're going to do 2 credit parties. The first one will be from 10 to 12. And the second one is going to be from 1 to 3 o'clock. And, we'd love to see some of you guys out there come and learn a little bit about how credit works, take a look at your situation, see what we can do to help you get into a better situation, because it's not always about just buying a home, but it's about setting up your whole future.
For real, if your credit is right, you're going to get low interest rates on anything and everything. So this credit party, I got this idea from Tupperware parties, right? Everyone likes to get together, look at the Tupperware. Why can't we get together and look at credit? So, Mary, you're going to analyze the credit?
I'm going to take a look at the credit, and I'm going to have my team present too, so that we can handle multiple people at one time. You won't have to sit there and wait for us. And if you don't already have your credit, we can pull it for you on site. We'll take a look at everything. I'll give you feedback on what I see, things that you can do to improve it. And then if you do happen to need a little extra help, and I know time is short for a lot of us, I've got a couple of companies that I can refer you to that are actual legitimate companies to help you.
So basically this pretty much leaves for no excuses. We're taking all the excuses out. We want you guys to come out. Now, she just said if you don't have your report, sometimes I have people say, I can't get on the Credit Karma. My Credit Karma's acting up. I can't do it. Well, guess what? If you don't have your report, she's going to pull it, correct?
Correct.
All right, and then we're going to take a look at it, and it's a team of people, professionals that are in the industry that's going to tell you what to do to line your credit up, not just for a house purchase, but for car purchases, loans, credit cards. When you go get what you need to get, we want you to definitely get the best interest rates and save the best money. And if you have some savings, then you can have some money to invest in some things, right? So we want to encourage you to connect with us in regards to the credit party. You could call me or Mary. She's going to give her information out now.
Okay, and I'm with Planet Home Lending. My number is 704-293-1536. That's 704-293-1536.
Credit party, because we're going to help a lot of people take it to the next level and get some stress out of your life. And for those, right, you can get stressed out. And guess what stress brings? Disease, right? So we don't want that. We want you to be financially free, financially sound, financially happy. And it all starts with credit. And as Mondez would say, a budget. Is that right, Mondez?
That's right. We actually have the AllStars in town this weekend. Everybody's going to all the events, and you see on Facebook, these events cost so much money. These events are and you see people coming from out of town to sell to the NBA and all their different organizations that are available there. And it's just funny to see two different mindsets. That it's almost the haves versus the have-nots. You have to have a plan, and you were talking earlier about getting the refunds and the time that the refunds come in. With the shutdown, we had people delayed on their refunds, and you shouldn't be waiting to get your check to be able to enjoy your family and enjoy an event. It shouldn't happen that way. You should be planning out the whole year, and then, someone told me you should always be paying the IRS back instead of having them pay you. but that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, we want to make sure people are taken care of. Make sure you're saving money the right way. Make sure you got a plan in place. The first month of the year is already over. So how's your resolutions going? We told you last year you need to start a budget. You need to get a house. You need to get your credit set up. You know, as soon as we started this year, what do we see? We saw housing prices go up 44%. Revaluations, corporate real estate's gone up 85% in Charlotte. You know, if you're not getting a house, you better realize that if you're renting, your rent's going to significantly go up because they're going to pass that on to you. You know, how are you dealing with your budget? How are you dealing with your insurance expenses? How are you dealing with your retirement? These are simple questions that you need to just get advice about and understand. We have all the experts right here in studio that can change your entire life. So I hope you give us a call. You know, I'm Mondez Thomas with Peace Advisors. We do the insurance and estate planning with financial planning as well. You can give us a call at 919-943-1553. We just want to go over, you know, what your options are. But absolutely, you need to be paying attention to what's going on because the city of Charlotte's growing. These guys are having a great time. If you guys have been watching the channels where the games have been going on, these guys have taken over the city. They had Dougie Fresh playing in a parking lot off of Graham Street. You know, they're taking over the city. You know, this is
You look like you was enjoying yourself Monday.
I've partaken in the festivities a little bit, you know. So
he had a ball. He was like, "Hey, fresh in the street."
in the street. I mean, you know, we got